Alright, but before starting to work physically on the truck, let me show you the torque specification for every bolt or every nut you're gonna be dealing with. The nut here for the outer tie rod that goes at 36 foot-pounds. And here you have more information if you need to see something else here. Alright, this is very important. I have seen some people making mistake about the inner tie rod. You tie in the inner tie rod at 43 foot-pounds here when you tie it to the steering rack. So that's 43 foot-pounds. I have seen so many people making mistake about this specifically here. Not about this nut. This goes at 55 foot-pounds. I'm not talking about this one. So I have seen some videos on YouTube, even some professional guys making mistake about this one, providing the wrong information. And this applies from 2004 all the way up to 2012 when it comes to Toyota Sienna. With any engine size, as long as it's 2004, 2010, 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive, it will be exactly the same. Alright, and after seeing the torque specification for the stuff you're gonna be dealing with here, so let's start working physically on the truck. This is a 2006 Toyota Sienna. This has the 3.3-liter engine. The inner tie rod is loose, it's having too much play. And this is a 17mm nut here for the outer tie rod. And I'm gonna be using this wrench here, 15-16, that's the size, to lose this nut here. Nice. Alright, when you loosen this nut here for between the outer and inner tie rod, always loose it and leave it just like that in the same place. So you will have a reference for the new one that is coming in. In other words, I'm leaving it in the same place. I don't even loosen not even a half turn. Alright, let's see if the camera can hear the clunk. It has a lot of play inside there, so that's why I'm replacing it. So let's see. Alright, I'm gonna be counting the rounds here. I'm gonna use this piece of cardboard here, from here, to have a reference for the new one that is coming in. Alright, 11 rounds from here to here. So that's the same distance I'm gonna be using with the new one. Alright, now I took out the outer tie rod. Remember, there were 11 rounds here, so let's see it over here. So now we have 11 here and 17 here. Alright, this is a flathead screwdriver here, a very long one for the clamp there. It has the original clamp. Once you take out this one, you either gotta put a zip tie or anything like that, because really cannot install the same one. Usually they are damaged. Alright. Alright, to take out the inner tie rod, you can use one of these adapters here, as you can see. This is the other adapter here. You put it like this. You grab the nut here, the adapter, whatever, and you go like this. Like this. See? This is half drive here. So that's how you take it out. You also can use one of these adapters here. See that teeth right there? You put it like this. Like this. The only thing is you gotta tie the nuts here on this side. So when you tie it around and you take it out too. Sometimes you can do it with a regular wrench or a pipe wrench. In other words, just pull the steering wheel all the way to this side here, so you have all the space here to work with a pipe wrench, Tilson, whatever you call it, or either a regular wrench. So it's very easy. All right, and so far I don't see any cloud washer between this inner tie rod and the rack and pinion here. I'm gonna see if I can look for one, and if I find one, I'll put it there. Otherwise, I'll leave it like that. Nothing happens. I have not seen anything happen. I have found so many vehicles without a cloud washer there. If this is your case, look for one and put it there if you want to. Nothing happens if you leave it like that. So let's see it. All right, here is a little bit closer. This is the adapter here. This is where it goes like this. It locks it. This is a little bit loose, but still can do it. I was able to take it out. I'm gonna turn the steering wheel to this side. All right, update here. Everything has changed here, and this is the inner tie rod that I just took out, as you can see. And nothing is wrong with this inner tie rod. Nothing at all. Everything is good. This one is not playing here at all. The reason it was clunking when I was moving it is because this is the one that is damaged. This is the rack and pinion, the steering rack. Maybe the camera can hear the clunk. Let's see. It has a play inside, so it's loose inside. So this steering rod is defective. That is the thing. It's not the inner tie rod, as I thought before. So always do things carefully when you have this kind of problem, like this is playing and you think it's the inner tie rod, like I thought. But once you discover here, you should move this as much as you can. And if you hear this clunking and play inside, loose, because I can feel the loose when I move it, and you see that the inner tie rod it doesn't have play at all in the ball joint. So don't replace inner tie rods because you're gonna be wasting your money. So in this case, this is what is bad here. So I'm gonna go ahead and reinstall the inner tie rod, the same one that I took out, because that is not the problem. And this will have to stay like that for now. The owner of the vehicle is not gonna replace this steering rack right now, but in fact she's gonna wait, she says, but it is defective. All right, that same inner tie rod is going back inside because it's good. And I want to say that I went to the auto parts around here and I couldn't find the cloud washer by itself. I'm going to install this inner tie rod without the cloud washer. Nothing will happen. Nothing happens anyway. And this steering rod will have to be replaced in the near future anyway. So now this is real grease. It's not the one that usually this thing has here, but same way it's gonna do good to the ball joint here. Remember, we had 11 rounds on this side here, so we have to leave the same amount of rounds. All right, that's 11 rounds right there, exactly. So we're gonna leave it like that. Once we hit the nut here with the average tie rod, we know that we're okay with the same distance. And we might need an alignment here on this vehicle. I'm leaving everything as it was before with the same rounds here and everything, but sometimes you still need an alignment. All right, just making sure the zip tie is in place, and it is right there. Very good. Thanks for watching this video, and God bless you all.